short analysis sentence that you made a mistake. You could rewrite the whole sentence, which would, again, lose you seconds, valuable minutes maybe even. So before fact sentence, so continuing to venture out to sea every day for 84 days. Again, spell out 84 or any number under 100. Santiago, continuing to venture out to sea every day for 84 days. Santiago catches nothing throughout the duration. So Santiago catches nothing is not the best fact sentence. It has nothing to do with authority. Maybe something like Santiago continues fishing despite the ridicule would have been better. Not catching any fish for 84 days. Santiago continues to fish despite the ridicule of his fellow fishermen would have been better. Because it shows that he is debunking authority or the nearest thing to authority, but this doesn't have any figure outside of him at all. So here you realize that I've not written on authority at all yet. So here I have to make or redefine authority as common knowledge. Okay, so Santiago adhered not to common knowledge, but to his own beliefs. So adhering to his stubborn beliefs, then adhering to his stubborn beliefs, then adhering fortifies his will, his determination. Okay, so adhering to his stubborn beliefs then fortifies his will. So here I need to make a more direct mention of the authority. Okay, so going against everything, going against the reasonable reaction to such long bouts of failure. Okay, so going against such, going is such a weak verb, so maybe debunking the conventional wisdom. So conventional wisdom is the authority. Debunking the conventional wisdom to forego So debunking the conventional wisdom to forego such fruitless efforts. Does not consider new ones. So debunking the conventional wisdom to forego such fruitless efforts closes him, debunking closes him to consider new new lines of thinking. In a seemingly misguided, I used the word efforts already, I think, right? So thinking in a seemingly misguided determination. So debunking the conventional wisdom to forgo such fruitless efforts closes him. Debunking maybe prevents him. Okay, that's why it's good to make the two checks. Debunking prevents him. Debunking closes him to consider, closes his mind. Okay, so closes his mind to consider new lines of thinking. So debunking closes his mind, which makes sense. Debunking the conventional wisdom to forego such fruitless efforts, is that the same as lines of thinking in his seemingly misguided determination? It's certainly not the same. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly not the same. And it seems to make pretty much sense. I'm exaggerating when I say I certainly don't know what it means. So it just means basically, it might be a difficult sentence to understand for second language speakers of English that are listening here. So doubting the usual ideas to give up stops him from thinking of new thoughts in his wrong determination. Okay, so does that make sense? So the fact after is the success anyway. So so after 3 days of struggle at sea, Santiago pulls in an 18-foot giant marlin. So here I put the village to admire. Belatedly, but I put it in. So when I put in, you know, for all the village to admire here, it makes the authority figure appear. But here I already chose that the authority figure should be something like conventional wisdom. Okay? So I redefined authority as conventional wisdom. So his own ideas is not necessarily geared toward conventional wisdom and authority, but so adhering to his own stubborn beliefs is kind of an anti-adhering to conventional wisdom, so or anti-authority. Adhering to his own stubborn beliefs is in a sense doubting the decisions of other people. Okay, so debunking the conventional wisdom makes it on topic. To consider new lines of thinking is what Santiago is doing. So the short analysis sentence after this fact sentence. So Santiago was what? So Santiago was successful nonetheless.